Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Silver Lantern Archives and to Ari stream. We are going to be doing the Songs of the Shattered Sky, and who knows how this is going to go. The party's always a mess. So, as for what's been going on, the party's been getting in trouble, because when don't they? As for what exactly has been happening, we're going to let our local orc catch us up.
Hey everybody, to quote a very underrated cartoon character, greetings and bienvenue. So, what happened last time? Well, we managed to finally beat our way out of that goddamn bathroom. Throck managed to get that toilet seat out of his grundle. Um, and we started searching around what looked to be the goblins' barracks. Let's say barracks. There weren't any goblins in the room after we were done because they all left. Anyone that was still alive, anyway. And we started looking around. We found a blacksmith area. We found a library slash office that seemed to be ransacked. Apparently, whoever was in there took everything of value and got the fuck out. But we did find a strange magical door that nearly killed Zook because we didn't think to check for magical traps or any kind of traps to begin with at all. Poor thinking on our parts, honestly. While they were looking at that, we went back to the previous room and started searching through chests. We found a very interesting spyglass that, when you look through it, punches you in the face. We found a bunch of, well, Zook found a bunch of jars, opened them up, and oh, the smell was awful. So he, of course, decided to drink from them.
I didn't drink, it tasted. It's not the same thing.
Fair enough. Fair enough. He tasted the foul-smelling liquid that he had just rolled a con save on, and of course, after tasting it, he rolled another one and critically failed and vomited all over the place. But and inside, though, apparently they were. It was some sort of preserving jar full of goblin ears. Gross. And I found a new fluffy companion, I don't think we got the name of, did we?
It was just Cat. We will show up because his
It's
name is too um complex for our tongue.
uncomprehendable
Right. It was some kind of
for
fey
ears.
thing that, no, that I think only
Only
Flit
Flit, but
or
he didn't actually say the name.
yeah. But we found them, and they gave us the 411 on some more information about the goblins around here, namely the fact that one of the goblins is a friend of theirs, and we should not kill them if we found them. And it's a good thing we didn't accidentally kill them. Although, frankly, after what happened later on, I don't think we could have. But after beating the cat, we started searching around some more and decided, you know what, let's get a higher vantage point and climb one of these towers to see what's going on in the courtyard after I'm sure the alarm had been raised. We did and fought some more goblins, but then we heard something a bit distressing when the leader, well, supposed leader of the goblins, wasn't this guy described as like a tall guy in a cloak? Wasn't the guy whose brain was splattered everywhere like another goblin?
Yeah.
The guy we he was described. The leader was described as someone tall. Go. Unless this is a tall. Was this goblin called tall?
A little bit, but not particularly. It's not a
Hmm, that was
hobgoblin.
yeah. That Thok will probably think of that later. But yeah, he was holding the raccoon we were here to save completely hostage, and there was a small little goblin being held down by a couple of hobgoblins. We went down to try to negotiate, and Throg used his powers of inane bullshit chatter to buy enough time for the raccoon to pull out the was essentially a goddamn blicky. He pulled out the Glock and just painted the courtyard with the goblin's brains. And then the big cat, or no, like the big cat showed up first, being big somehow, tossed down a big ass sword to the little goblin gal, and then the raccoon made the goblin's leader, quote unquote, head into a fine red mist. Then the goblin girl took the sword and straight up bisected the two hobgoblins, and now we're in this situation where I'm pretty sure we need to get the fuck out of here.
Also, the gate to the south opened. Or fell down. I don't remember which one it was. The gate is open, though. I know that.
Yeah.
So, that's probably where Rosalie was. Now that I remember. So, we are going straight into the combat because the goblins are fucking pissed. So, let's get a roll of everything moving around here.
Yeah, I guess I get a hero point.
Yes.
There we go. Ow, ow, I have hurt myself. Damn it.
Jesus, those are good rolls.
Why has your thing been completely deleted? I'll deal with that later.
Oh, that's an initiative listing. Jesus Christ.
Oh, we're about to
Can
get
I
our
take
ass
a hero
beaten.
point
No.
to re-roll
No.
or an
that's,
inspiration?
It's inspiration to reroll.
Okay, I'll use inspiration.
Okay, go ahead.
With advantage.
Mm-hmm. Roll
Yes.
again.
It's not even better.
Roll again.
I threw it on advantage, but what the fuck? That's so weird.
The dice gods are...
Oh, there we go.
No, you
That's
I just had to
reroll
make
twice.
sure.
But
Yeah.
alrighty, where's
I
your...
had to make sure it wasn't stuck on like 3, you know.
Where is Mookie himself? Mookie, you got a 20. What are you talking about?
It showed an 8.7 for me. I didn't even see myself.
The
I'll just keep-
20.17 was the latest roll that he did. He
Yeah.
was testing to
Oh,
make
that's what
sure
it is.
that
Okay.
that he wasn't
I didn't realize it was
that it wasn't
automatically...
bugging and only pushing out 8.17.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 8.17 is what the dice gods have decided Mookie is going on.
They
It
do
was a
better than that goblin.
3.17 before.
Alrighty. So, let us get straight into the fight, as the party is going to have issues. Where is this goblin? You are over here, and you are running down that way. We have you. You are going to do a ninja vanish. You are dead. You are going to start casting a spell. You have all kinds of other
Which one was
issues to
casting
deal
a
with.
spell?
The one to the north, you can't really see him all that well, but you can hear chanting from the north.
Okay, that person. Gotcha.
You heard the gate go, so you're going to run in here. That's going to bring us to this guy. You know shit's going down. So you're going to be running this way. This one is going to be following that guy. This guy is finally in the thing with y'all and is immediately going to heft his great axe and swing it at Flit.
Why me? I'm cute.
You're also the one standing next to him.
That's fair.
That is an 18 against Flit. That is going to hit. Flit, you are going to take 10 slashing damage.
Ouch.
And then I need a strength save from Flit.
You might need. I think you're gonna have to roll for me, please.
Yep, that's fine. You get a 17 as you only manage to get hit with a glancing blow and don't get launched. The other one is dead. The chieftain is dead. Zinnia is going to start off by dropping one of her bigger spells. Zinnia, where do I actually have your token made? Or did I forget to do it again? I forgot to do it again. Lovely.
Zinnia's right there.
I'm aware. It's not what I'm looking
Okay.
for.
Okay.
There's so many goblins and dwarves and shit between us and freedom.
Technically, there's only like one or two
One or two what?
goblins. The gate to the south open.
No, he said wargs.
The
No,
wargs
no,
are
yeah,
to the
but
north.
the south.
No, I'm talking about like just in the turn order. Like
Oh,
there's
that's
so
what you
many.
mean.
fucking-
Yeah.
Oh.
Where's the thing I need? Holy crap. There's what I want. Fucking Zinnia's stuff is never where it needs to be.
Hey, what's up, man?
That's not what I need.
Hey, CC, remind me, if someone's grappled, do they get reaction attacks?
Yeah, they get the only thing they don't have is speed.
Got it.
Here we go. In here somewhere. Here we go. There we go. Here we go. She is going to drop down what looks to be a stick. She's going to throw it down in the back. She's going to throw it down here. And its range was, I believe it was this. Yeah, that's right. Alrighty. And does that take concentration? Yes, it does. It is round one. Start this turn. Okay, cool. So, that brings us to a Gobbledygook. Where is this one? This one's here. It starts his turn. He needs a strength save. Y'all see him go to charge in at Zook, Flit, and Zinnia, with the others behind y'all. But as soon as he goes to run, he gets yanked back off his feet and pulled back by what looks to be a blue magical leash, almost. As he is grumbling and can't actually get to anybody at the moment. That is going to bring us to this individual. He's got a bow. He's going to take it. He can't really see Throck all that well. So he is going to take a shot at Mimi. He is going to hit the Mimi for a 20 and do 3 damage. For Mimi. Which brings us to another guy who is somewhere. He's over here. You have to run in there as well. This guy has a bow. He is going to shoot. Oh no, he's got a fucking cat next to him he needs to deal with. He's going to pull that out and try to stab the cat. He is going to miss the cat. Brings us to Mimi. Good lord. All the NPCs outrolled you. Mimi's jumping forward. She's got advantage. She's going to bite. She got 22. She's going to do 9. Strength save. It's going to succeed. So she'll trip. There's the player. Anma.
Hey. I am out of rages. And I'm trying to decide if I want to use 3 hero points to do that. To get a use of that back. Considering the fact that I am also fairly low.
Wait, how many hero points do you have?
6.
You know you can use 5 to just re-up all your long rest abilities, right? you could-
Yes, I am aware of that. However, the only things I'm really down are healing hands, which is only 2d4 hit points, and my 3 rages. Which at this point, if I need 3 rages for this fight,
You're all dead anyway.
exactly. It means that I'm dropping constantly, and at that point I have bigger problems. Also, I don't like spending all resources in one go unless I feel like it's absolutely necessary. I like hoarding resources. At least
Understandable.
resources that don't come back on like a long rest. I think I will spend 3 for a use of a rage.
Gotcha.
That's outrageous.
Spending hero
Alright.
points is all the rage.
Alright, so I've dropped 3. What was the rage symbol again? I don't remember. Oh, isn't it literally just the
Rage.
yeah, it's literally just this one. So there. Okay. So I'm going to bonus action rage. And then I shall strike this dude.
Which one?
This one.
Oh, the one next to you.
The
I
one
saw
right,
an arrow
yeah,
go
the
all the
one
way
next
north
to.
of you.
Yeah, I don't know who that was, but that was not me. So I'm gonna go ahead and strike him. Do I do it reckless? There's a lot of targets in this fight.
Yep, there are definitely a lot of those.
And I mean, even on our side, the likelihood of me actually receiving attacks are fairly low. And let's be honest, with the 14 AC, they're probably gonna hit me anyways. I will go ahead and reckless. What was the reckless symbol?
It's all the way at the bottom is the purple heart. I don't remember its name off the top of my head.
Oh, the doomed one?
Doomed, yes, that's what it is.
Okay. Alright, I will go ahead and reckless. Giving me advantage on this pike. Hiya. Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
Hey.
That is going to be a
Is
total
that
of
damage? I
Divine
just realized I
Fury's
didn't
on.
actually check anything.
Is your Divine Fury on right now, or is it off?
I do not know. Let me check that.
Uh,
I forgot to go because I'm not used to that.
I don't think you
Beyond
actively
20.
used it, so I think it should be off. So 6 damage. No, 8 damage.
Okay, so the Divine Fury is on. Does have rage.
Well, I meant, are
Checked.
you
So I think
actually
they
using
both.
Divine Fury? Because I don't think you have it.
Oh.
You've turned it on.
It should have. It's checked on the Beyond 20 thing.
The character turned it on. Because it only lasts for a minute, doesn't it?
What? No, Divine Fury is whenever I'm raging.
Oh,
Whenever
just
I'm
whenever you're
raging,
raging.
I-
Okay, my apologies. I thought
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
something else.
Starting when you choose this at 3rd level, when you rage, the first creature you hit on each of your turns with a weapon attack takes extra damage equal to a d6 plus half your barbarian level. The damage is necrotic or radiant, chosen whenever you take the feature, and that it's radiant.
Nice.
So
My
I think
apologies.
that 15 is correct.
Yeah, it would be. Divine Fury was the one I
Yeah.
was looking at.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh yeah. As a matter of fact, the breakdown literally says 7 points of it was the Divine Fury.
Yeah, I just thought it was something. I think I'm thinking of
Yeah.
a Radiant Soul.
Yeah. Yeah. Which honestly, I considered it tempting, for this fight because the odds don't look all that in our favor. But I will save it for when the situation looks more dire.
Alrighty. So you have given him a smack.
Yes. That is action. Bonus action. I don't see a point of moving, so.
Alrighty. That will bring us to a warg. They were taken unawares, so they're still kind of stunned over there. Why is there a tiny warg? There should not be a tiny warg over here.
It's a baby. No, keep it.
It
It's
is
a
not. He
puppy.
got shrunk at some point. He should be
Oh
like that.
no. No.
It was like that last.
Maybe it was just hit with a reduced spell.
I probably
You don't know its
accidentally
life.
shrunk it on accident. This guy is going to be running down here, aiming from behind Jawarg and trying to shoot Brock. Papa! That's going to be 20. 5 piercing to Throck. That is going to bring us to another rider. Where is he? He's over here. He is also running in after this group. That is going to bring us to this guy who's got a bow. He's going to get off the trapdoor. He is going to attempt to shoot a Mimi. Whoop. That's going to miss. Wargs are not ready yet. This guy is going to hold his ground over here. This guy is going to come charging in with his sword and try to stab Throck. It is 14. That is going to miss. Gobbledygook, that guy's dead. This guy over here has a bow. He's going to shoot Zook. That's a 17. I think that misses Zook. Yes, it does.
That misses.
This guy over here is going to do something over here. I think this guy's dead. Yes, he is. This guy's just kind of up there. He's going to run over here. Take a shot. He can only really see Mookie. That's a 21. He's going to hit Mookie. Mookie, 5 damage.
I'll take the 5.
Rilly's
I want the
flying
flex pit.
this way. Rilly's out of spells. Fuck. Rilly is going to use the healer kit. Yes. They're going to come over here and do some healing. Anma, 9 HP back to you.
Yay.
And you cannot be healed by that ability again until a short rest is passed.
Oh.
And also,
you can
this
30.
little hand holding the potion bottle is how I put that on your token, so I know it's already been used on you.
Gotcha. I think that puts me just above half, so I'm no
Nice.
longer bloodied.
This guy's going to try to hit you back. That's a 16.
Well,
Actually,
he can
that's a
have
23.
advantage.
So yeah, he's going to smack the fuck out of you, so you're going back under health. That is going to be 7 damage.
Oh, that's a good point.
No,
7 damage?
6 damage after halving.
After halving? Okay.
6 down, or 12 down to 6. I also need a strength save. You have advantage.
I do. Wait, do I?
You're raging.
Does rage give advantage on the strength check? Oh, it does.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I didn't pay. I never realized it was also advantage on strength saves.
Strength. I think it's all your strength checks.
15.
15. You were gonna save.
Let's go.
Well, it's gonna bring us to Mookie Dookie. What you doing?
Mookie Dookie is going to come back here, and then hit this dude with his quarter staff. Has advantage, right? Or
Flanking, so +2. That is gonna hit.
so 20
10 damage.
for 10. Then I'll do an unarmed strike. Now, could I hit it again with the quarterstaff or just my
Unarmed
fist?
strike specifically.
Okay,
That is gonna miss.
that does not 10. So, and then does he have his reactions? Yeah, he has his reactions.
Everybody has their reactions. Nobody's used them.
Okay, and that's all I will do.
Alrighty, that's gonna bring us to Throck.
Excellent. Clark will use his bonus action to summon up his boil. And where is he going to place him? He's going to place him. I can do it within 15 feet, so where's a good spot? He's gonna put it right here. Give Flit some flanking with this guy. And he's going to draw out his weapons. That back on because I put them back on my belt last time, I think. And give this goblin in front of him a good old smack in the face with his warhammer.
Which one you getting? The one right next to you. Gotcha.
The one in front of me.
That's gonna crit.
Nice. For 16.
Alrighty.
And Hmm?
It would not let me click. Did you just run in here? When did you get here? Have you been standing here the whole time? Guy in the back.
Yeah.
Yes, he hasn't had his turn. Okay, I thought I forgot to switch somebody's weapon. Anything else?
Yes, I'm going to use my manifest echo to smack him again with my battle axe.
Does that take an action?
Or
Or is it just on an attack? I think it's just on an attack, but I want to be sure.
or unleash Arctic Nation whenever you take the attack action.
Mm. That's what I had a feeling. So.
But damn it, it was an 8.
Yes, it is a miss.
A little waste of Unleash Incarnation. But that's it.
Alrighty. That is going to bring us to a goblin. Where is this goblin? He's over there doing his own thing. That brings us to a raccoon, who is going to pop the back of the little handheld thing he has. It is going to spark with what looks like electricity. He is going to turn, and he is going to attempt to pop the one next to him in the back of the head. Where is your gun? It's my dagger. Where is your weapon, damn it? Oh, here it is. He is going to pop it in the bag. He is going to miss. That is going to bring us to Zook.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that goblin moved and Flit's in the way, so Zook will move here and smack the bloodied goblin to the just to his upper right or upper left.
Northwest.
Gotcha, the bloodied one.
Yep,
Mhm.
and miss. All right.
Gotcha. Do make sure you turn off Bless. You are not currently blessed.
Why is it? Bless is off.
What's that +1 then? You have your saves off. Get the one that's on attacks. I'm willing to bet.
Oh, yeah, you're right. There it is. All right, there you go. And I'm going to use my last feature to give myself 3 temporary hit points.
Gotcha, gotcha.
And that is it.
Alrighty, that's going to bring us to Flit.
Okay. Flit would like to swing her short sword at the bloody goblin above her.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that one that pinged. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. Yeah, I need to roll your attack. What are you attacking him
I'm
with?
so sorry. My
Short
roll
sword?
20's being a dick.
Stab with short sword?
Yeah.
Blah, blah. 14. That is going to hit.
Beautiful.
up
And I
14.
believe I get my gathered form. There it is.
That is already on there, so 9 total damage.
All right.
That
And
goblin's
then
having a bad day.
good. It's going to get worse. I don't really want to risk opportunity attacks from all 3 of these guys, so I'm gonna stay put.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be my turn.
Alrighty, that brings us to this goblin here, who is going to put up his bow, because he's suddenly in melee combat, and he is not happy about this situation. So he's going to take that out and try to shank Zook. Shank. He's going to crit fail. He's he's watching his buddy have a real bad day. That's going to bring us to our dear cat, who is in the back. They are going to start slashing out with their claws. First attack, second attack. Both of them are going to hit, as they are going to deal 12 bludgeoning and 6 piercing for a total of 18 damage. This goblin up here is not doing well. That is going to bring us to this goblin, who sees the issue and is running over here to try to stab the cat. He can't get flanking because of where his friend is, but he's going to try to stab him. That is a 10, which misses. Which brings us all the way back to the start of the initiative order. Did that big bastard ever go?
Nope.
Yes, he
'cause
did. He
they
attacked
have a
Flint.
1.
Oh, that's Quibbles.
Yeah.
I was looking at something else entirely.
Quibbles ain't nothing to fuck with.
But Quibbles is going to attack with their sword. As they are going to get a 15. They are barely going to hit. That is... They are going to do a total of 20 damage as they slash through this guy's back. Cool. That will then bring us to this guy somewhere. Quibbles, you're not supposed to be under the round. That guy over there, he is rushing in with his friend. Slip through. He gets about there. That guy's off doing his thing. This guy is going to finish his summon. Where is the thing you were gonna summon? Here it is. Damn, that's the wrong layer. Token. As y'all see that pop up over the wall, there is a giant thing up there.
Attack on Titan, but bug?
Yes, there's a giant praying mantis.
Da, 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 da.
Was it praying for?
You hear the sound of fighting from inside the keep. Poor Rosalie. You're going to get here. You have a bow. You're going to shoot. You're going to aim for Zinni. Actually, you just walked in that. Whoops. He's going to walk in that. Immediately try to shoot. Get yanked. Slammed into the side. Flipped over it and dragged to the ground. Where he's going to hit with some force.
Yeah.
He rolled badly. That's already 15. No, that one was 20. You're going to take that. You're going to take that. He's going to take double the damage he should. He is just going to go crashing to the ground for 20 damage as gravity seems to betray his ass. More fighting over there. This guy's got a weapon. He's going to try to hit Flit. Nope, not Flit. I want to try to hit Flit. Swing the great axe. That is going to be a 20. That is going to hit. That is going to be 8 slashing against the Flit.
Youch.
Flit is good.
Isn't that guy in the area affected too?
Yes, he is. But he succeeded. Flit still needs a strength save. That's not going to work as Flit gets launched like a missile at Zinnia. Zinnia is going to need a dexterity save.
Zinnia, catch me.
They're moving much too fast. You are moving much too fast for them to catch you. As you whistle by their head and slam into the wall.
Oh, at least I got
Oh
a
no.
You are going to take an additional 4 damage from slamming into the wall.
Oh.
And you are going to be knocked prone, if I remember correctly. Yes, you are going to be knocked prone.
At least I'm a ranged fighter. This is good for me.
Yeah, it's just a free disengage.
Yeah, bright side. Bright.
Alrighty.
I mean,
That is gonna-
it's not free. It costs health, but you know.
that is going
What's
to
health?
bring
That's
us-
not another
actually,
resource.
This range is wrong. I found where they actually wrote the range. That's its range. Zinnia has that too. I keep forgetting. Zinnia's got a lot of shit I keep forgetting about. Zinnia is going to activate. I need a 30-foot radius on Zinnia. Circle, purple, C. There we go. Zinnia is going to activate her Battlefield Command ability to let 3 allies move. She is going to let Throck, Onma, and Flit move up to 15 feet without protect, or not Flit, Zook. 15 feet without attacks of opportunity. So go where you wish.
Ooh. Let's.
I mean, I didn't dislike my
You
spot.
don't
Is the
have
only
to use it
issue.
if you don't.
Yeah,
want
well, it's just it feels like a waste to not. I would move here if Riley
Ooh.
wasn't fucking standing there.
Sorry, you said 15 feet, right?
Yeah, 15 feet, 3 squares. Riley's currently up. You can go where
Oh, is
Riley's
she?
standing. Yeah.
Oh,
She's a
okay. I
fairy.
didn't realize she was.
She's
Oh, I didn't
always
realize.
up.
I don't. Well, I don't know if she's flying 10 feet or 5 feet in the air.
Yeah, she tends to stay up, so I'll put that on.
Okay, well, in that case, I will move here because since I can just stab over top of Mimi.
Gotcha. That looked like more than 15 feet. 5, 10. No, that's exactly 15. It just looked weird. Alrighty.
Pythagoras would like to have words with Andy, but
Pythagoras is a
unfortunately, he is dead.
bitch.
Unfortunately for him, he is dead.
He can go hide with his triangles. I'm gonna have some Ritz crackers. Fuck him.
You can shove that theorem right up his Pythagoras.
Alrighty. That is that's her bonus action. Zinnia can still blast the hell out of people.
Damn.
Zinnia's got a lot more people in her range. Creatures of choice strength. Okay. She is going to start blowing people up as the tether is going to start sending out bolts, well, blasts of energy. She is going to catch you. Anybody else? No, because she misses you. Okay, cool. All of you need strength saves. You're going to fail. Take 15. You are going to... What's her DC? 15? You are going to fail. Take 15. You are going to fail. Take 15. You or everybody fails. You're dead. You're having a bad day. You're also dead. Just a... You can... Have you ever seen an explosion shockwave?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That comes off of that stick.
Ooh.
Oh.
And just kind of
Oh, my.
ripples around the party. And you
Oh,
can
that's
see
really
them
fun.
go flying. Because that's going to be... You get launched over here. You get launched into the warg. You get launched into the warg. You just get shredded. You get launched over here. You get launched into the well. As everybody just goes flying. Zinni is kind of content. As she's lost another ability. She is going to attempt her recharge, however. On her... I need a recharge... Where's my recharge macro? You are D6. We'll make a fancier one later. I just need one that will work. Recharge. She gets her battlefield ability back. Alrighty. That goblin is over there. He is disentangled himself from a warg, so he's got disadvantage on this. He's going to take a swing at Zook. He's going to miss terribly. This one, he's got an arrow. He's going to shoot at Zinnia, because that's a fucking problem. He's going to get her with 25 for 6. She needs a concentration save. She told him to fuck off. This guy's fighting in there. This guy's got an angry cat next to him, so he's going to try to stab it. That is going to be a 19, but it has disadvantage, which turns that into a 12, which means it misses. That brings us to Mimi. Mimi sees people flying everywhere. Mimi's just like, aight, cool. There's nobody over here anymore. She's going to go over here. She's going to reach down with her face, grab him by the face, and start to violently shake. His face comes off. He is dead. Anma.
Okay. Anma is gonna first of all lose Reckless, as it has been a turn. I guess I will run over here and stab the Scubbo.
Gotcha. Gets him.
Now the question is, do I wanna Reckless this?
Sure, go for it.
Yeah, honestly, I might as well, considering now I'm 10 feet away from the target.
You only
Yeah.
live once.
Yeah, we'll Reckless again. So at that point, I could have just kept it. 24 to hit.
That's going to hit.
17 points of radiant damage.
He's gone.
Or not, well, mixture of radiant and piercing.
It does not matter. He does not have resistance. He is dead.
Hell yeah. I will re-add Reckless. In that case, I will then move 5 more feet right here.
Gotcha.
And then I think that will be my turn.
What's going to bring us to this warg? Who's going to do a bite? They're going to try to bite the blue bitch.
Should we be concerned that our DM is Australian now?
Nah. That's going to be a 24.
Only if Australians scare you.
It's going to destroy that straight out. The warg needs to take a step forward. It's got issues because they're kind of stuck together at the moment. Brings us to this guy. He's got a bow. He's going to shoot Zook. That
Not
is
Zook.
going to
Not
crit
Zook.
Zook.
Not
for
Zook.
7. And then he is going
Wait,
to
what?
jump on his warg.
Like, why the hell is Zook all the way over there? I thought we were trying to escape. Wasn't Zook
I
over
ran
here?
back up too.
No, Zook was in the top party anyway.
Yeah.
He's going to mount up. He's fine. This guy over here is still dealing with this shit. So he runs in after that. That is going to bring us to this guy. He's got a bow. He's going to try to shoot Anma. It's a 13.
He has advantage.
Not Anma.
Brings us to this warg, who is going to jump this way and start getting...
Wait, did he really only get a 13 with advantage?
He crit failed on the first one.
Fucking loser.
He is going to be switching around here and attempting to murder Mimi.
Not
But I'm
me.
right there. He has advantage.
Yeah, but it's a dog thing. They're going to bite Mimi. 5
I'm
damage.
nice and bloodied.
Mimi needs strength save. Mimi gets a 9. Mimi is going to lose their footing and go down hard. What brings us to some goblin? Where's this goblin? The hardest thing about so many enemies, I don't know where everything is.
That's so fair.
There he is. He's all the way back here. He's gonna start running this way. He's gonna put on his shield and pull out his sword.
Yeah, sadly, it's not Baldur's Gate 3. You can't just click on them in the initiative order and it take you straight to them.
Oh, I can. It outlines them. It's just gonna
Well,
bring
I
it.
know it outlines them, but I just meant like it doesn't zoom you in on them like Baldur's Gate 3.
That is gonna be a shot at Anma for a 24. 3
Oh, that
piercing down
hits.
to 1.
Okay.
That's going to be this guy. He's doing something with that. You'll hear the gate slam down over there. This guy's going to shoot Mookie again. He's going to crit Mookie.
I'm going to use a key point.
What are you using a key point for?
This. Ah!
I don't think that requires a key point.
It requires a key point if he wants to send
It requires a
back.
key point.
If you want to throw it back.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Just using the base version of it just takes your reaction. If you want to catch it and then throw it, that takes a key point.
You know what? Let's throw it back.
You
Yeah,
have to
But yeah,
reduce
you have
the
to
damage
reduce
to
it to 0 first.
So go ahead and roll. D10 plus Dex plus Monk. Hang on, there's going to be an easier way to do this. Don't. I have any. That's
Oh, D20. I'm sorry.
not even remotely.
D10.
Give me a second. Turn on extra damage. D10 plus. What's your Dex? Your Dex is what is affecting your Wisdom?
It was the thing down here.
You have a +1.
Yep. So right here, increase your intelligence or wisdom score by 1 to a maximum
That is your
for observant.
actual. No, you don't get a bonus for that's your extra feat or your
Yeah.
starting feat level 1 or your free feat where you can take
A
observant.
free feat.
You can't take ASIs off free feats.
Yeah. You don't have another one, so I think this is just your first level your first level feat. Okay, so then you get it. You just
Okay.
Oh, you didn't take the free feat?
no, he took observant as his free. So I don't know why I did that, but sure. Alrighty, so that affects your actual maximum, not your other thing. Okay, so
Okay. Gotcha.
I was making a thing. So, deflect missile. That might not be how I spell that, but you see under your attacks, there's a deflect missile thing. Oh, I did it
I gotcha.
terribly. Hang on. That goes
Love you,
there.
CC. Oh, sneak attack now.
Missile. There you go. Click
Okay.
on that, and it should auto roll it for you.
Clicky. Clicky.
Are you clicking on the
Nope.
checkbox or the actual dice? There you go.
There we go.
It is going to do 12 damage, so only 3 of it gets through, but it's too much to throw it back.
So 3 gets through?
Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty. That brings us to Riley. Riley is going to go over to Flit. They're going to use their healer's kit. They're going to give Flit 10 HP.
Thank you.
You
Thanks.
have-
I was almost gonna say thanks to myself. That's not how things work.
This guy is dead. Mookie, that brings us to you. You get your reaction back.
Thank you for
Yay.
being so healable.
Mookie will come up here. Make sure he's in line with good old partner Zook. Hit the warg.
That
That'll
is
be a
gonna miss.
13.
Actually, no, that's going to hit.
Awesome. For 8 bludgeoning.
Gotcha. That is going to
And
hit.
a dirty 20. For another 7.
Gotcha.
And that will end my turn.
Rock.
Well, looks like we're not trying to escape right now, so Throck is going to go. Is there any? Is there? There's no goblin riding this thing, right?
No, the only one that's riding one is the one way in the back.
Got it. Time to make use of that whole deranged thing in my name. Throck is going to take a step back, and then use 10 feet. Use 10 feet of movement to jump and attempt to get on top of this fucker. I have a strength of 17, so I should be able to jump high enough to get up on there, right? Or would that be an action like to mount this thing?
I don't know. Give me a minute. Because grappling's usually half your speed. Not grappling, jumping on. Hmm.
Nice.
I'm going to see. Here's the mountain rules. I guarantee it doesn't have anything about unwilling mounts, but no. I'm going to say it would need a successful grapple check and half your movement.
Fair enough. And a grapple would be athletics, yes?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to use a hero point to give myself advantage. 16.
16 versus 18.
Damn.
Oof.
As you attempt to get onto it, it manages to get your leg and rip you back off, slamming you against the ground.
Damn. And that will have taken my action, huh?
And half your movement, yes.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use my bonus action to pop up this guy. Nope. Boop. Actually, no. Over here. So Mimi gets flanking.
Alrighty. That is
Uh,
good.
Did that knock me to the ground?
No, you're not prone in flavor. You're fine.
Okay, good.
Because technically you should have taken damage by that description, but I'm not going to do that to you. This goblin's going to be running over here, seeing things are not going the way he wants. He is going to attempt to shoot Zook. That is a 9. He misses terribly. Quibbles. That's not Quibbles. That is this guy, as he is going to reload. And fire! He is going to hit the warg you are trying to mount, Throck. And he is going to do 11 damage as he puts a hole in its head.
Nice. I go, what happened to this warg? There's just lightning bolts come out of the sky.
Specifically, it looked like he has a little hand thing. He pointed it at it. Some kind of shrapnel came out the front of it, sparking with electricity, and went straight through the thing's head.
Hmm.
But that's going to bring us to Zook.
Does anyone have any eyes on Rosalie?
No idea where she is.
We better go find her. And Zook will move himself over here and yell, "Cover your eyes!" as he casts Thunder Wave.
Gotcha. So, where are you? Okay, where are you actually putting it? Let me go get the thing.
It's a 15-foot cube from where I am.
Yeah, and it's poorly written, so that it's not what you're thinking.
Oh, okay. Well,
Because everybody thinks it, and it is not how it works. Give me a second while I get its token. Here we go. 15-foot cube. Blue, are you putting it there?
I was going to put it just above me.
This will also hit you. Also, there's a warg standing there, and you can't actually enter that square.
Sorry, like if I put it here.
You have to move. You can't be in that square. There's
Sorry,
a
like-
warg currently in that square.
Yeah, but if where the cube right now is valid, if you just move it to just above me.
You cannot
Still
cast from
short.
where you're standing. That's the problem.
Oh.
You can't enter that square at all because there's the warg there. So
Even
you
though
can be
one's
one
small,
down.
alright.
You have to be two sizes different. It'd have to be a huge creature for you to be able to walk under it.
Alright, well, let's do that then.
Or no, you're a small creature, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you're fine. Never mind.
Alright.
I need to replace your token because you have a medium token. Do that later. Because you should be the same size as Flitten, really. But so yeah, you're fine. So you want to put it here?
Yep.
Do note that's only going to catch the warg and that goblet on the left.
That's fine.
Okay. Boop. So we're gonna hit these two. They need con saves. Con saves. The warg is gonna fail. The goblin's fine. Warg is gonna get thrown 10 feet, so he's here. He just kind of hits. No, one more. He ends up there. 12 damage to him. I think that's half damage to the other one.
Yep. Half damage and doesn't move.
Yes. So 6 damage to him. He is bloodied.
And that is Zook's turn.
Alrighty, that brings us to Flit.
Flit is going to stand her ass back up.
Oi.
And so that's half my movement. So I have 15 feet left. I'm going to fly 15 feet up.
Gotcha.
And who can we shoot? Let's shoot the biggin with the great sword if I can reach him.
Great axe.
Great axe, sorry.
Alright, you will need to move off to the side, but yeah, you're fine.
I don't have the movement. I have to use 15 feet to get up and then 15. Oh no, I
Just
can
go
only.
diagonally.
Oh yeah, I'll go diagonally and go pew pew on him, please.
Yeah, you go
Pew pew.
diagonally 3 feet off to the right. So
Yeah, I'll do that.
you're over there, and you can take a shot. And you have a bow, and you're gonna go LePew, Pepe LePew, and you're gonna hit him 19, dishing out 6 damage.
All right, and that's
Just to
all
be
of
sure,
my move.
you're hitting the asshole with the great axe, not the friendly goblin that cut people's heads off.
Oh no, yes, I'm hitting the asshole.
Okay, because she's the one with the greatsword.
Okay, I mixed the weapons up. That's my bad.
All right, cool. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
Alrighty, that brings us to a warg. This one's gonna get untangled. And he's gonna come charging straight at these guys. He's gonna go try to eat Zook. Nom nom. That's gonna be an 18. I think that misses. Yes, it does.
That misses.
That's gonna bring us to this warrior who's gonna come around. And he's gonna stab Zinnia. He is going to hit Zinnia for 4 piercing. Zinnia is going to need a con save. She's fine. That brings us to Cat. Cat is still up here, just tearing shit up. Both of those are going to hit for a total of 18, 19, 25 damage as this goblin just gets torn to bits. Cat's going to move down here. That's going to bring us to another gobbledygook. This one is... I forgot to add this bastard to the initiative. So it is actually this thing's turn, as it is going to jump all the way down here. land next to Mookie. And it is going to... Why is your thing messed up? Oh, that's why you don't actually have that. I don't know how that ended up on your sheet then. Okay. Okay, I know you do. You should have that. It's just stupidly written. Alrighty. First thing it is going to do is it is going to attempt to grab the Mookie. The grab. It's gonna crit the Mookie. Alright, you're an asshole. That is gonna be 12 piercing, and Mookie becomes grappled.
Okay.
It is then going to proceed to bite the Mookie. For a 23. That is going to be 8 damage.
Okay.
So that is a total of 20 damage.
What's the search button for bloodied?
Wounded. This warg is going to come running forward. So it is going to take the dash action. It's going to get all the way over here. How far can you go? You can still keep going. You're going to get all the way back here. You're going to cut off the way. Can you attack opportunity through your echo? I don't think
I don't
you
think
can.
so, because
When
I'm
you're
pretty
turning,
sure the
you can
wording.
When a creature you can see within 5 feet of your caboose, at least 5 feet away from it, you can use a reaction to make an opportunity attack.
Then
So
yeah.
yeah, I
Oh.
can.
Well,
Go for it.
Alright. So Throck will swing his Warhammer. Come on. Oh, I forgot to turn off the advantage, but 24.
Alrighty, 8 damage against the warg as it's on the way. Quibbles is going to take her own. She is going to miss. As the warg is going to take a snap at Throck as it goes by. Not Throck, Quibbles. It is going to miss Quibbles. It's now Quibbles' turn. Quibbles is going to come after this fucking warg. She gonna swing. That is going to be a 14, which is going to hit, dishing out 11 damage. That will bring us to the start of the round, where somebody pops out of a hatch.
It's a Rosalie.
it's a Rosalie Hatch.
She's gonna go up here. The first thing she is going to do... She is not in range. Those things are still chasing. So she is going to... Your way up. I'm almost certain you have the spell. Yeah, you should. Why is it not on your sheet? That is not how I spell that. There we go. Alrighty. as Rosalie is promptly going to jump off the wall.
Oh,
You go, girl.
Featherfall? Question mark.
Zinnia is going to trigger Featherfall.
Okay.
Knowing her sister, Rosalie is going to land lightly, see that there is an issue here. Go, that's not good. But she still is... She is still close enough to throw down a healing ward on Mookie. 8 HP back to you.
All right.
She is then going to throw down her Blessing of the Dawn. She is going to put that on Anma. She is going to put that on the raccoon and the goblin next to her.
Shall add bliss. Effect bliss.
Well, it's not round 1. What round is it? Round 3.
Oh, that's a
Alrighty,
good point.
that is it for Rosalie. You don't have to keep track of what round it gets put in. It's all on Rosalie.
No, but for my reckless, I had put 1 again, even though I
Fair.
believe that happened in round 2.
Yes, because you haven't attacked on round 3 yet.
Yeah.
Which brings us to another goblin. This one doesn't seem to get the message. Comes running at Zook, and he's going to try to stab him with a knife. He's just not having it. That brings us to this bastard, who's finally going to show back up.
Oh yeah, what's that purple thing?
That is Zinnia's range. She can throw
Okay.
down her ward. This guy is going to appear behind Rosalie and attempt to murder her.
Oh.
Yeah. Stab in the back. You have advantage, so that's going to hit. You are going to hit with that. That is going to do 7 damage against Rosalie. Inflict a bleeding wound. Okay, so she has a bleeding wound. Where is my... Here it is. Round 3. How long did this last? Oh, it just lasts. Okay, that's a problem. Alright, cool. He pops up. He stabs Rosalie in the back. Then he uses his bonus action to stab her again. He's gonna hit her again. That's gonna be 6 more damage.
Oh, big nose.
Or at least it should be if Rosalie doesn't use her reaction, which she's going to, and block most of it.
Oh yeah.
She's going to get her own barrier up. Which brings us to this Fiaker, who's finally actually able to do things. As he is going to aim from the wall at... they are going to take the shot at Anma. They're way up, so they don't have disadvantage. There's going to be a 22 to hit Anma. Anma, you are going to take 10 psychic damage.
Oh, I don't like psychic damage.
As well,
I was gonna say they also have advantage, anyways.
you have
'cause I'm
disadvantage
recklessing.
on attack rolls, ability checks,
Ah.
and saving
Can I
throws
just get
until
hit
the
with a
end of
fucking
his
mind
next turn.
sliver? No, mind sliver
No.
is saving throw.
That is a cursed bolt. You can feel the curse fucking you up.
Yeah, that's annoying. I don't
But
like that.
actually, instead of that 10 psychic damage,
Oh.
Zinnia is going to throw this up, and you are going to take none,
Oh, okay.
as I need to turn on y'all's 3rd bar, or 4th bar. You now have 4 out of 14 left on your arcane ward. So you see that yellow bar that's popped up on your sheet token?
Yes.
You take off of that before you take off of
And is that
actually,
different than temp
she
HP?
can't. She doesn't have a
Reaction.
reaction. She saved Zinnia. Or saved Rosalie. So yeah, you're going to take all 10 of that. Sorry.
Okay.
My bad. I'm trying to keep up with a lot.
Also, is that different than temp HP or?
Yes, that is a ward completely. It's effectively a barrier they have to break through to before they can do damage to you.
Alright, so it's essentially temp HP again, but not obviously not temp HP, but
Works a little bit
like
differently,
temp
but does
HP.
the same thing.
Hmm.
And they can stack with 10. So, alrighty. So that brings us, since Rosalie or Zinnia can't actually do that, that brings us to these guys. They're giving chase. This guy is dead. This guy is in there. This guy is alive. He's going to get up. He's going to come back here. He is going to attempt to weaponize Zinnia. That is a 21. He is going to hit her. She is going to take 7 damage. She needs strength save. She is going to succeed as she manages to hold her feet. But she also needs a con save. She is going to crit fail on that. As this goes down. And she loses concentration.
Did they roll for that last turn? The warg and this mantis thing?
The warg did. The mantis jumped into it and was standing on it. So
Okay.
that brings us to Zinnia. Zinnia is going to attempt to recharge. She's going to fail. She's not in a good situation here, but she is going to... Oh, I forgot you had that reaction. Alrighty. She is going to start off with... you're not in a good position. You don't do well in melee. She is going to do a... You don't have that ability back. Yes, you do. What ability? Your tether's the one you don't have. She is going to battlefield command with her bonus. She is going to trigger it on herself. She is going to trigger it on Mookie. And she's going to trigger it on Flit. But she's backing the fuck up.
And I can't move while grappled.
Oh, yeah, you are correct. So she'd have to choose
Yeah.
somebody else. She's going to put it on Anma. Flit, where you want to go?
Oh, okay.
Flit wants to go after Zinnia. Like, follow her, please. Yeah, that's good.
I don't think that she keeps choosing me.
I could just move it to Rosalie if you want.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
yeah,
Rosalie's
move
gonna
it to
back up
somebody
that way.
else. Because ultimately, I'm actually in like kind of the spot I really want to be at.
Alrighty, that brings us to Zinnia. Zinnia is going to take a shot at that goblin now that she's not in melee. She's gonna just spike him for 13 damage. He is dead.
E.
That is going to bring us to this guy. I think he's dead. Yes, he is. That brings us to this gob. They are going to take a shot. They are aiming for... they're going to aim for really. They're going to crit really. That's going to be 11 damage. Or at least it would. Zinnia is going to throw up her ward this time because she actually has it. She got a reaction back. All 11 gets busted. Meaning she has 5 left on her ward. Alrighty. That brings us to a rider. He's in there. Brings us to this guy. He is dead. Mimi's gonna get up. This warg is a bitch. She gonna bite it. She gonna get an 18. 9 damage. Needs a strength save. She puts him on his ass.
E.
Mimi is the superior pooch. Anma.
That's our girl. I am going to Man, the fact that I don't get advantage because I'm 10 feet away is kind of annoying. I think what I'll do, because I'm not gonna reckless this turn, but then again, moving closer would just be. Oh, either way, I have disadvantage, don't I?
Yes.
'Cause of the
Disadvantage on
bolt.
everything. Mhm.
Uh-huh. I saw somebody pinging here.
I think that was Mookie telling you to try to attack
But-
Mantis.
See, but the problem is I have disadvantage. So if I attack the warg within 5 feet of it, it would be a straight roll. But if I attack the
And you-
mantis, it's disadvantage.
But you get +2 on the attack if you are on the opposite side with flanking.
That is true.
Not trying to meta game or anything. I'm just, speaking
Yeah.
inside my head.
Yeah, which of the two do I think poses a greater threat? Oh, it's grappling you, isn't it?
Yes.
I see. Okay. Yeah, I will go ahead. And use all my movement to get over here. Not
Gotcha.
exactly the best position to be in, but who hit me with the psychic bolt?
That road bastard on the wall.
This one? Or the
Other side.
This
That
one?
guy. Yeah, him.
So
Same
over
guy that
here,
summoned the
I'd
Mantis.
they'd still have LOS on me then.
Line of sight, yes.
And they thought I was the biggest threat. Rude.
You were the one complaining about not getting shot.
Well, yeah, but I didn't want to get shot by psychic damage. You know damn well what I was wanting to get hit by.
Which is why you got shot with psychic damage.
It's rude. Yeah, in that case, I guess I will go ahead and strike this. I won't reckless it on account of I really just don't have the HP to play around with. So this will be at disadvantage, but you will add 2 to whatever this is. So it was
16?
16.
That's gonna hit.
Fantastic. No, I saw that on my. Okay, no. I was gonna say. Oh, I see. Did
You
it?
also have bless, which didn't get added, so you even have
Yeah, I
higher than
did.
16.
Yeah, I did.
7. Oh yeah, it just rolls it weird. It's in there.
I think it rolled bless twice.
7 plus 5 is
For
12. 2 brings
Yeah,
it to
it rolled. Yeah,
14.
one of them. Yeah, one of them was a 2. The one that got a 24 bless was a 4. I don't know why it added bless twice.
Because
or rolled
it's two different rolls.
blesses.
Because one's with your disadvantage, one's with your advantage. Because bless goes per attack, technically.
Oh, does it?
Mm-hmm.
Huh, that's
So
interesting.
if you have
Well,
disadvantage,
either
it has
way,
a
it gave
different
the
bless.
it gave the 2 to the lower roll anyways, so it disadvantaged it anyway. So, but the 16 hit, you said?
Yes, it did.
All right, then that would be
12 damages.
12 points of damage.
Alrighty.
And that. Do I even have bonus actions? I mean, I guess I have Celestial Revelation, but I don't know if it's dire enough for that. I mean, I don't know if we're really in dire straits. I mean, obviously I'm low in health, but fight is actually going well. Yeah, I think I'll end my turn there.
Alrighty, that brings us to a warg. This one's over here. He's going to run over this way. He is going to attempt to attack Hazook. Nom 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 nom. That's 20. That's going to be 13 damage to Zook. And I need
Man, I literally
strength
just had to say that the fight was going well, huh? My bad, guys.
It's not a natural 20, it's a dirty 20, so it doesn't do extra damage.
Yeah, but 13 damage at this level is kind of rough.
Yeah. You are going to keep your feet, but still take 13. Well, it brings us to a goblin somewhere. Where's this one? He's up here. Oh no, he's the one on the ward. He's going to shoot quibbles. He's going to miss quibbles. This guy's over here. This guy's going to take a shot. He's going to try to shoot Mookie. Every time, Mookie's going to get crit again. That is going to be 12 damage to Mookie. Where's Rosalie? I didn't add her to the turn order. That's why her turn hasn't come up. God damn it. Alrighty, you're going to deflect missiles. That uses your reaction. You're going to deflect it all. If you're speaking, we don't hear you, by the way.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Sorry, my phone was muted. Yeah, I'm not going to do a key point, so I'll just deflect it.
Gotcha. Now, since I skipped Rosalie, I'm going to actually have her do her turn because I forgot to add her to the initiative order. She is going to throw down a healing ward. 5 HP back to... They're going to give that one to Anma. Anma's lower.
You
They,
said 5?
Yeah. They're going to take some bleeding damage. Then they are going to try to put a withering mark on that big mantis bastard. On save, they fail. They have a withering mark. What round is it? Round 3. Alrighty. That is going to bring us to this goblin here. Didn't I just have you go? I
You
just
really
had
enjoyed
you
it last
shoot
time, so we
quibbles.
wanted to go.
Alright, it's the warrior's turn. This one is dead. This one's a goblin. He's still running down with his sword and shield. He's going to come over here and attempt to shank Throck. That is a 16. I think that hits Throck.
Nope. I have an AC of 17 when my weapons are out.
Nice. Does that affect your echo? I think it does. Because I think your echo takes your AC.
No, the Echo has its own AC.
Let me check real quick. My AC has my Echo has an AC of 14 plus my proficiency, so it would be a 2. I don't
So
actually
16.
know. I actually don't know if it would be affected by
No,
feet. I
it
think
would,
that's
if it has its own then, because it doesn't have your abilities.
fair enough.
So it has an AC of 14, you said?
16.
16, so
'Cause
that
it's-
hits. So it's
Yeah,
dead.
because it's
Bam.
14 plus my prof.
Alrighty. That brings us to this guy. He's got a bow. He's going to shoot Mimi. Kerchunk. It's going to be a 12. I think that misses Mimi. No, that hits Mimi. 3 damage to Mimi. That brings us to this guy. He's done with what he's doing, so he's running over here. He's going to shoot Throck. It is a 20. 3 damage to Throck. Brings us to this guy. He's going to shoot at Rosalie. That is a 23. He's going to hit. 5 damage to Rose. Brings us to Riley. Riley is going to go over here. They are going to use their healer's kit to give Rosalie 9, but more importantly, remove that bleeding status. That brings us to Mookie. Mookie, you're still grappled over.
Mookie! Yeah, it's fine. Mookie is going to hit him with his quarterstaff.
Gotcha. That is going to hit for 4 damage. That is going to hit for 4 damage.
I punch him straight in the eyeball. Yeah,
It doesn't seem particularly bothered. Throck.
that's fine.
Brock is. Does he go after the warg or does he go after the mantis?
The mantis.
The warg is
Fair enough.
prone.
So I would have advantage on that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going after the warg because fuck this warg. I couldn't. He wouldn't. Oh wait, no. The one that is the one I tried to mount, but I'm gonna go. I can't. I don't think. Yeah, I don't have a way to get flanking on this guy, but it's fine. So I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna swang at him with a. God damn it! And
The mantis.
does a 15 hit
Yes.
for 8 slashing.
Gotcha. That is bloodied.
And that's it.
Gotcha. That's going to bring us to a goblin. He's got a bow. He's going to shoot. He's going to try to shoot Throck. 12. That misses. The raccoon has a gun. He's going to attempt a blast. Before that, he might try something. You don't have that yet. Do you? I don't think you do. Do you get? Okay, you don't. So you got nothing that's gonna help you there. So you're just gonna shoot the thing. Blam. That misses. You have a big bonus to hit, and you cannot hit anything. Zook, that brings us to you.
It'd be
Alright,
like
So is
that
that range
sometimes.
90 to 3,000 feet?
Should be 300.
Oh,
Nah,
okay.
It's 3,000.
It is
Ah.
3,000 currently. I was like, I mean, I get that it's a disadvantage, but Jesus.
He just needs sharpshooter. Like, I hit anything.
He's like, I can hit anything over a mile.
Yeah, I was like, at that point, the
That's
disadvantage
2
doesn't really
miles, isn't
matter.
it?
'Cause you can just make so many attack
Yeah.
rolls.
All right. So, did you say the south gate was now closed?
The north gate is closed.
On their state, and is the south one open or is it still
Still.
closed?
Oh, that's not even a mile. Mile's 5,000
No,
feet.
5,280 feet
Yeah.
is a mile. So that's about half a mile. Little over half.
Yeah. So Zook, the southern gate is still open. You heard the northern gate slam shut.
All right. Thank you. All right. I suggest we run through the gate to try to funnel them and to make it easier to take them out. And we'll.
I can't, buddy. I'm stuck in this mantis.
Well, as long as you don't mate with it, you should be fine.
I don't like this
And,
thing.
Man, I wish
Um,
Anma knew more about mantises, because that's only if the mantis here is a female.
Well, let's just assume that it is, and Zook is always right. So Zook will take the disengage action,
Gotcha.
and 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is it.
Gotcha. Flit.
All right, Flit is going to try to shoot the mage up there.
They would have 3/4 cover.
Ugh, I don't really like that, so I'll instead shoot the mantis.
Gotcha. Oh, right. I have to roll for
Yeah,
you.
I'm trying to break into it, but it's not letting me.
Still? Good lord.
Have you
I have-
deleted out your
That's a crit
cache?
fail.
Yeah, I have. I have a
Oh.
bad computer.
That is a
Mi-
miss.
That's okay. I'm gonna keep continuing to inch back. I'll go right below really.
Gotcha.
Thank you. That's my turn.
Alrighty, that brings us to a mantis. Alrighty. The mantis is going to try to flick Onma through a wall.
I can certainly try.
I need a. It's going to make it. You're not recklessing, right? No.
I am not
That's a
reckless.
23. It hits you either way. That's going to be 10 bludgeoning.
Is that
Need a
already
s-
halved?
No, that's 10 down to
Oh,
5.
thank God.
But I
Okay.
do need a strength save.
Strength save. I have advantage as I am still raging, and then also bless. Thank you, D&D Beyond, for remembering that.
That is going to save, so you
15?
just take the 5. As it
I'm not
slams
going
into your
anywhere.
chest with its one of its claws, you do slide back a couple inches. It's a hell of a blow, but you manage to hold your feet. Then it is going to
You think
attempt.
you're tough? This is nothing compared to what Mimi was doing.
It's then going to attempt to rip Moogie's head off.
Oh,
That is a 21.
No.
That is going to
Yay.
do 15 slashing. Or at least I think it would. Zinnia, do you have your? No, you used that on Riley. Rosalie, have you had your turn? You have not. You are going to attempt to protect the boyo, blocking 11 of it, so you only take 4.
Yay. Oh, that's. There we go.
I'm gonna write down when people did things.
I hear no bell.
Alrighty, that brings us to the warg up here, who's gonna get up. They didn't appreciate Throck, so they're gonna try to murder him. They miss. Goblin, dead. Cat, attack. Oh,
Attack.
crap, that's gonna hurt. That is 6, 10, 17, 18, 22, 23. They just knock his head off.
Like a cat leg with a mouse.
That's going to bring us to another goblin. I get this sneaking suspicion as the goblin just died. Yes, it is. This warg is going to try to bite Quibbles down here. It's an 11 that misses. Top of the round. Actually, not top of the round. Quibbles. Quibbles got a sword. Quibble go Keith. Quibbles is barely going to hit. Quibbles going to do 10 damage. She's going to decapitate Buddy. This guy's going to fall in. Bleh, he's prone. She's going to attempt to murder. When can you use this? You have advantage, so you're switching it up. As you are going to try and hit. That is an 18. You are going to hit. You are also going to. That's not what I want. I don't care about that. You're just going to try to take his head off. You're going to add your Fury of the Small, though. Fury of the Small. 2. I think it does 2, right? Or is it proficiency? Proficiency bonus. It's 2 for now. Alrighty, she is going to do a grand total of. That is 23 damage with her bonus action. Ba, 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 ba. Alrighty, and that's without bless. I forgot to add that. Alrighty, That brings us to the end of Quibble's turn. We'll round under Quibbles again. There we go. That brings us to a Goblin. This guy's here. He sees things are going on. Do-do, 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 do-do. He's coming over here. He's going to try to stab Mookie because he can't quite get to Throck. It's a 24. 4 piercing damage to Mookie. That is going to bring us to this assassin, who's going to try to jump on Quibbles. He's going to hit her with 1, miss her with the other, 4 damage. Oh, that's going to bring us to the Witch Doctor, who's going to try to shoot Throck, which means, Anma, you no longer have disadvantage on everything.
Yay.
25 to hit Throck. 8 psychic damage to Throck, disadvantage on everything. Till the start of his next turn. Well, that brings us to this guy. He's going to... That's a warg. He's going to come up here and try to murder Mimi. He's going to hit Mimi. 4 slashing damage to Mimi. Mimi needs a strength save. Mimi going to succeed. Brings us to Zinnia. Zinnia is going to attempt... they don't even need it? No, they do. They used their thing. They're going to attempt to recharge. They're going to fail. They are going to shoot a bolt of magic at that pesky assassin. Actually, no. You know what they're going to do? They're going to put their staff back down. Drop in the tether. Blue. You're gonna throw that down there. Oh, that's good. Oh no, they're not in range, right? So that's what she's up to. That is going to bring us to this guy, who's going to attempt to shoot Throck. That's a 22. 7 piercing to Throck. Rosalie's in the back. She's going to throw down another Withering Mark. I forgot to actually do the Withering Mark last time. Whoops. So we're just going to keep it up. Anma, you are then going to get some healing. Actually, no, she's going to give it to Mookie. Mookie's
I was gonna
grappled
say,
and taking a beating.
Yeah,
6 HP.
as much as I would like it, I was gonna suggest that.
That brings us to this guy, who is down there. Brings us to Mimi. Mimi's got that guy on the ground. So bite. I think he forgot to get up earlier. He would have. So get rid of disadvantage. But that's going to hit. That's going to do 9. It's going to kill outright, so it doesn't matter if he gets up. He's dead now. And then Mimi's going to turn to face the other one. Anma.
Okay. I am going to hit the mantis again. Trying to decide if I want to reckless. I really shouldn't, so I'm not going to. I will get the +2 from flank, right?
Correct.
Mhm.
Mookie.
Cool. So add 2 to whatever this ends up being. 26.
Yep, that's going to hit.
And that is 4. Oh, that's an awful roll.
Damage is damage.
10 damage. Yeah. 10 points of damage.
Anything else?
I think that should do it.
This warg is going to lunge down at Mimi. It's an 18. It's going to hit. 10 damage to Mimi. Mimi didn't need the strength save. They're going to save. Goblin.
Mimi too strong.
Mimi much too strong. They are going to shoot Throck. 20. That's going to hit. 3 piercing. This guy back here is gonna get up, drop his bow, pull out his sword, try to fight Quibbles down there. That is gonna hit with a 24, dealing out 3 damage to her. Bringing us to this guy. He's got a sword. He's gonna step in. He's gonna try to shank Throck. If I can get him out from under fucking everything. There we go. Stab. That's an 11. He misses terribly. Brings us to this guy. He's got a bow. He's going to attempt to shoot Zook. 10. That misses terribly. This one up here. Also going to try to shoot Zook. That's a 19. That one actually hits. 3 piercing damage to Zook.
Zook suit right.
That's going to bring us to another goblin somewhere. Where's this one? He's up there. He's going to attempt to shoot Xenia. Misses terribly. Really? Really is going to fly over here and put some healing on Moki. Mookie, you get 13
Yay.
healing. And now you cannot benefit from the healer's kit anymore. Moki.
Let me. Oh, I just took off my conditions. I'm grappled. What else was there? It was just grappled, right?
You had 3. Grappled. You can't be healed by healing. And what was the other one?
The other one was bloodied.
Bloodied, yeah.
Bloodied,
But
that's
you're
what
no
it was.
longer bloodied.
Yeah. For now. Alrighty, so what you doing?
Watch out!
It's gonna hit. I imagine you're hitting the mantis.
Yes.
Okay. That's gonna miss.
I go cut a check on its eyeball.
Alrighty. Now brings us to Throck.
Is going to turn to. You know what? These goblins can be taken care of later. He's going to attack the warg.
Gotcha.
With Hya.
Is this work dead? This work's dead.
8
That okay, you're getting the one on the left. Gotcha. That's gonna miss.
and Hya. 22.
9
9
damage.
stuff.
That one's bloody.
That's all Throck can do.
Alrighty then. To the back. That's gonna bring us to a goblin rider. He's over here. He's got a bow. He's gonna shoot. It's going for Throck. It's a 24. 6 damage to Throck. That brings us to the raccoon. Can he hit anything? Can he hit the broadside of a barn? Nope. He has only rolled 2s and 3s for the most part. Zook.
God damn.
Zook.
All right. My mic's still working.
Yes. We hear you.
Yes.
All right, good. So, looks like Mookie needs a hand. So Zook will go over there and try to Thunder Gauntlet the Mantis.
Gotcha. That's gonna hit. 7 damage.
And that's it.
Split.
All right. I know the mage summoned the mantis, right?
Yes.
The mantis is being a problem. Ugh. I'm gonna shoot the one engaged with Mimi.
The one on the left?
The-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That is really not Flit. Where is Flit? Flit, I've lost you. There you are.
Flit is diagonal to
He
Rosalie.
shot. He hit. Or she hit 14 damage.
Beautiful. That's my turn.
Gotcha. That brings us to the Mantis. The Mantis is going to try to grab Zook. That is a 25. That is 9 piercing. Zook is now grabbed. Now it's got both of you. Actually, that's 4 damage because of the Withering Mark. I keep forgetting to do it. And it takes 3 damage from Rosalie. Puts it in bloodied.
Hey.
So you get 5 HP back, Zook,
Yay.
because it halves its damage. However, that is then also going to try to bite Mookie. It has disadvantage. It's still a 21. That is going to be 15 slashing on Mookie.
Jesus.
At least it would be. If
No.
Rosalie didn't say fuck you, turn it into a 9.
Sorry, he attacked at disadvantage, right?
Yes. It was
Okay.
a 23 and a 21.
All right.
4. So did you take your 6? Or not 6, 9?
9. Yes.
That brings us to the end of that. That brings us to a warg. This one's dead. Brings us to a cat. The cat's gonna come over here. The cat's just gonna jump off. It's gonna fall past Flit. Land with a large hoof. And then it's gonna turn around and start attempting to murder people. He's gonna crit again and hit.
He's taking all the crits from the
6,
raccoon.
8, 9, 14, 20, 26 damage. As it makes 2 quick claw attacks. Just tears at the fucking goblin down there. Brings us to this warg. He's dead. Quibbles is still alive, though. Quibbles is going to use fainting attack to give herself advantage. She is going to swing. She is going to hit. And she does some more damage, if I'm not mistaken, since she fainted. Attention to her text attack. Add superiority to damage roll. She is going to do 12, 20, 30 damage as she cleaves that bastard. Then flips around and goes after the other one. She no longer has... Oh, she has Fury of the Small again on accident. And she's going to try to get that guy. The 16, she's going to hit again. I'll do 22. That guy gets cleaved too. So there's just heads going everywhere down that way. Which brings us to the start of this round. This guy's got a stick. He can only really get at Mookie, so he's going to try to stab Mookie. That's a crit fail. That brings us to this guy who just got beheaded. That brings us to the Witch Doctor. Throck, did you roll with disadvantage last time?
Yeah.
On both of your attacks?
The first one I accidentally did it by with advantage, but it was an 8. So, but the second one was a 22.
22. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. I couldn't remember. He's going to attempt to shoot Throck again. She can't reach the one he wants to shoot. So, that's a 15. I think that misses. Yes, it does.
Haha.
These fuckers are
Huzzah.
finally showing back up after Rosalie escaped. He is going to pop out over here.
Oh, good. More fuckers.
I forgot to use Rosalie's, or Zinnia's thing. I'm going to have to do that later. This guy is going to attempt to shoot, Really. He's going to hit. 3 damage to Really. Brings us to this guy. He's also down here. He's going to come running out here. Nope, that's not the right guy. This is the guy I want. He's going to come running out here, and he's going to attempt to stab Zinnia. 19, that's going to be a hit. 5 damage to her back. Spine Cleaver. He's going to attempt to hit Mimi again. Papa! He's going to crit her. It's going to be 18 damage to her. She needs strength save. She's gonna fail, get launched directly into Throck. Throck will need a dex save.
Alright. Should I? Nah, I'll hold it off on it. But deck save.
You are
8.
gonna fail as Mimi is gonna slam into you. Both of you are gonna take 9 damage.
How is it the wizards and the mages fail their strength or do their strength saves, but Throck can't?
That wasn't a strength save.
You're-
Oh, I thought he did a strength save.
Mimi
Yeah, he
did a
did.
strength save.
Oh,
He did a
oh.
dex.
Oh, I thought he did a strength save.
No. Throck, you get Mimi slams into you, and both of you get knocked prone. That brings us to Zinnia. Zinnia's got an issue. Zinnia is going to use a bonus action. Get the fuck out my face. That guy manages to hold, so Zinnia's stuck. So she's going to try to. Zinnia's just going to try to bomb everybody up north again. You. This is strength save. This guy saves, takes half damage, yeah. So 6. The warg is gonna fail, take 12. He dead, he go flying. Oh. Actually be this way. This one here is gonna fail. Take 12. He's going to slam into the Mantis. Actually, the Mantis might go with him. No, Mantis is fine. You're going to fail. You hit the Mantis as well. And the Mantis takes 6. So you are bloodied. You're fine. Alrighty. That brings us to a goblin somewhere. He's up here. He's going to shoot. He's going for Mookie, I guess, since the other two are down.
Doesn't he have
hit.
to make a strength save
He's
to
50
the
feet up or so. So he does.
Okay.
That's why he didn't get hit
Gotcha.
by it. It's going to be 6 damage to Mookie.
I will do my Dujima flop.
Deflected. That brings us to Rosalie. Rosalie is going to start off with another Withering Mark on this fucking Mantis. It is going to fail. Get re-withered.
Yeah.
I no longer have any idea what round we're on. Round 5. She is then also going to throw down some healing on Anma, because Anma's dying. Healing ward. 8
Just a
HP.
little bit. Hey.
This rider is going to come dashing out finally, joining the fight as well. He is going to take a shot at Rosalie. Hits her in the side, 6 piercing damage. Mimi is going to get up. Mimi going bite. They don't have advantage, so that's a miss. Anma.
All right. So as I recall, both Mookie and Zook are grappled by the Mantis now.
Correct.
Or did
Yes.
Zook get free?
No, they're both grappled over there.
Okay, because I don't see the grappled symbol on. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I guess I shall hit Mantis again. Try to get this thing down.
Now would Zook be in the same space
No.
as myself? Because I didn't know if he would be in the same space, so he'd have
Got 2 hands.
flanking.
Anma has flanking anyway.
Yeah, I have
No, I
flanking
mean
to
like
you.
whenever Zook attacks.
Zook has flanking anyway from Anma.
Okay.
Because it needs to be on the side of them, not directly across. Unless you're in
Okay.
the corner pieces.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Do I reckless this? Probably not. Yeah,
You
probably
should
not.
always be reckless.
I don't know if that one's true. You gotta know when to hold them.
That's how I play my barbarians.
You mean your goose?
I almost just did it with advantage, which would have had it be reckless. So
that is a
that would be a
12 up
14.
to a 14. That is going to hit.
Hey. Man, I love rolling those low numbers. That is 9 points of damage.
Damage is damage.
It is, but it could be better.
I think that warg is dead. Yes, it is. Anything else?
I think I will stay here. That way those two keep getting flanking.
I love
So
that
yeah, I
the
think that's
one
me.
from your rage token is still over by Xenia. You just completely left it behind.
Wait, what?
The number 1 that's on your rage token, roll 20 is stupid, so when you moved originally, the 1 didn't go with you.
That's so funny.
So
I
it's
need to
still over there
pop
with
into the
Xenia.
stream to see that because that sounds absolutely incredible.
It's on my version. I'll just send you.
Oh, it's on yours, not the cameras. Damn.
Yeah, I just send you this because it's kind of funny. Where are you? Where is the Anma? Anma. Alright, that brings us to a goblin somewhere. Where is this bastard? He's over there. He's got a bow. He's going to shoot. It's going for Throck. No, Throck's on the ground. It's going for Mookie. That's a 13. It misses, I think. Yes, it does. That brings us to this goblin, who's standing, who's dead. This goblin, who's here, who's going to shoot Xenia. Ha! That's going to miss. This warrior. They've got a sword. Throck's on the ground. They have advantage. Let's stab. 17. They rolled double 17s. 3 damage to Throck. Brings us to this guy. He's got a bow. He's going to shoot Mimi. Ha! 16. That hits. 7 damage to Mimi. Brings us to another goblin. He's going to shoot. He's going for Anma.
Oh.
It's a crit fail. He
I
misses.
can try.
That brings us to this guy. Way over here. He's going to shoot. He's going for Xenia. It's an 11. He misses. Really? Doesn't have much. They're gonna heal Zook. 12 HP to Zook.
All right.
That's gonna bring us to Moki. You're gonna miss.
13?
No, you're gonna hit.
Yay.
Yo.
6 damage. That's gonna miss.
12? Can I use a hero point, or do I have to state that before?
I have stated before.
Okay, that's fine. Cool.
Throck.
Alright, Throck's gonna get up. He ain't down for the count just yet.
I hear no bell.
He's gonna go over here. Get flanking with Mookie.
Xenia, I forgot to roll your fucking recharge. You recharge.
He's gonna swing his hammer. Yeah.
That is
Oh,
hit. That's gonna be
11 bludgeoning on that guy. On the guy in front of him. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then he's gonna swing his axe. Yeah.
That's gonna hit.
Fuck you.
He did.
Throck just smashes, then slashes. The old smash and slash.
Gotcha.
the old dick twist.
I
gonna-
love that I was also thinking that.
Gonna bring us to an archer somewhere. He's gonna shoot. He's gonna try to shoot Throck in the back. That's a
So
15 that
man.
misses. That brings us to the raccoon. He's gonna just go over here. He's gonna check his gun.
To see why it's not fucking working.
Gonna shoot. Well, it's a piece of scrap. It's not actually a gun. The fact it's working at all is ridiculous. But he's gonna hit
He
that
had to
time.
move.
He's gonna do that is another attack, not a damage. That is 16 damage. As he puts the bolt straight through the back of the thing as it disintegrates, dropping Mookie and Zook to the ground. You see him just look at it, he's just like, fucking hell.
Are we gonna just kill all the goblins in this fort?
You
Jesus
could see
Christ.
I
him
mean, we might as
judging his little
well.
thing- his little handheld pipe.
Hey, they can't rob people if they're dead.
It brings us to Zook.
Well,
else once they're all dead, we can
I,
this
I,
place
I,
properly.
I could just see like skeletons robbing people now. All right. Right. Let's go help Mimi there and punch that goblin.
Gotcha. That's going to be
And miss.
a miss.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, that's going to bring us to Flit.
Okay, Flit will shoot the same guy that Zook tried to attack.
Gotcha.
See if I can do it better.
Nope.
Kill steal.
No, I did it worse. I think I'm satisfied with where I am. I guess they put.
Cat's going to come over here. The goblin's just like, fuck. I shouldn't have put him in the bag. And he's going to proceed to get the shit knocked out of him. That is 17, 19, 23. That is, the goblin just gets shredded again.
God damn.
Bloodbath.
Quibbles is going to be running this way. She got a sword. She got Bless. I need to actually turn her Bless on now that I think about it.
Now it's time to bless this mess.
That is a 15. That guy's got a bow. I think that still hits. You don't have your shield, so yes. That's going to be 19 damage. She's going to hit, do lots of damage. She's bloody, but still alive. They're freaking out because the fucking bitch with the sword's over here. Brings us to a goblin. He's got a sword. Mookie's there. He's distracted. Let's stab. He's going to crit Mookie. 6 damage.
Jesus.
Not the Mookie.
Not the Mookster.
But you normally would have taken 6 damage. But Rosalie's going to tell you to fuck off. And you're only going to take 1. So 5 HP back.
There we go.
Which brings us to the Witch Doctor, who's going to also try to shoot Mookie.
Jesus fucking
Crit fail.
Christ, what is it?
That's
the
going to bring us
Pick
to
on
this
Mookie
guy.
Day?
He's going to turn around, draw a sword, try to stab the goblin. She slaps it out of the way. Warrior over here, he's dead. Spine Cleaver, he's trying to murder Mimi. That's going to be a 13. That's going to hit. That's going to do 12 slashing against Mimi. Or at least it would if Zinnia weren't standing right here. Zinnia's going to throw down a ward. 9, so only 3 of that gets through. That is her round 6. Yes. So Mimi's just kind of fine. Well, no, she needs a strength save. She's going to fail. She's going to get launched at Zook. Zook will need a dex save. You're going to get nailed. Both of you are going to take 6 damage and fall prone. As the wolf butt hits you. Which brings us Zinnia. Zinnia's going to attempt to recharge. Zinnia fails. Zinnia's going to shoot somebody. She's going to shoot that asshole over there. I also have been forgetting to do the thing again.
The dragging thing?
Yeah, I'm going to roll that now since his turn just went by. He crits. He's fine. He is going to get shot, though. He's going to take 8 ice damage.
Would this wizard up there be affected by it?
No, he's 50 feet.
No.
Okay, fair.
That's going to bring us the Goblin. Goblin going to shoot. He's going for Throck. 9. He misses. Rosalie. Rosalie's going to give HP to Mimi. Mimi's getting beat up on up there.
She is.
7 HP. She's also going to put a Withering Mark on that fucker on the left. Con save. He succeeds. That brings us to another goblin somewhere. He's going to pop out up here. Going to be an archer. Finding Quibbles. Going, fuck! Try to stab her. He's going to hit. She's going to take 5. Mimi is going to get up and go for the legs. She has advantage. That's going to be a miss. Anma, what you doing?
Is going to So for where I'm currently at, because the weird way that 10-foot range works, if I attack this Gabo, do I have flank, or would I need to be where the raccoon is?
You need to actually be standing within flanking distance, so actually next to him, so you wouldn't have flanking.
Oh, so I can't benefit from him being within 5 feet.
You have to be within 5 feet of flanking.
Oh, that's kind of dumb.
I mean,
Okay.
that's yeah.
I mean, it would make sense that he would have to benefit. He would need me within 5 feet, but
Yeah, you have to have. I will double check flanking, but I believe that's how it works.
I mean, to be fair, D&D doesn't really give a lot of rules towards
Reach weapons. yeah.
extended, reach weapons, despite the fact that this is absolutely how reach weapons would work.
Creature takes at least one square effects, blah blah blah. Flanking. Creature at least one adjacent to the enemy on the opposite of the side. They flank. Actually, as long as you wouldn't be able to flank on the corners unless you're directly in a line. So from where you're standing, you'd need to be where the raccoon is.
Yeah, okay. So I would have to be directly, or I'd have to just take up the square adjacent to
You
the
can
combo,
step
which
into
is
the
what I'll
raccoon
probably
space
do.
and then leave.
That's true.
Just double movement.
But in all honesty, I'll probably just move here. But that was just more of a question for
Yep.
the sake of knowledge. I wouldn't go ahead and attack said Gabo.
Gotcha. You have flanking, so +2.
Fantastic. Oh, that is a nat one.
Flanking ain't gonna help you there.
No, it's not. That's annoying.
This is why I
But
reckless so often when I'm playing a barbarian. I just love being granted.
yeah. I think that's unfortunately kind of just my turn.
That
I'll
got-
stay here, that way Throck gets flanking if he wants it.
Goblin's gonna attempt to shoot you. You're not flanking, or not recklessing, so it doesn't have advantage. So that's a 12 and misses terribly.
Hey,
That
I wouldn't say
rider's
terribly. It was only 2 off.
he's gonna try to stab. Quibbles back there. He's gonna hit. Deal 5 damage. That guy's dead. This guy's got a bow. He's gonna try to shoot Mimi. Crit fail. Misses horribly. This guy's got a bow. He's gonna try to shoot Throck. 8 misses horribly. This guy's got a bow. He's going to try to shoot Rosalie. That's a 17. He actually hits her. 8 piercing. Brings us to Riley. Riley's going to go over here and give some healing to Throck. 9 HP back to Throck.
Thank God.
This is going to bring us to Mookie.
Mookie's gonna come up here.
Gonna miss.
With a 12. Okay.
Why a 12?
I'm gonna use because I'm wait, no, oh, I thought somebody was right here.
There's a dead goblin there.
Oh my
but
goodness.
no.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Use a hero point and do this one. Definitely. There we go.
It's going to hit. He only had 1 HP, so he did.
All right, good.
Alright, anything else from Mookie?
I will move. Where was I? Right here. So I'd probably have enough movement to come all the way back here behind the fat cat and Xenia to be
Gotcha.
safe.
That's going to bring us to the archers. He's going to take a shot. He's going for Throck. 12
got
misses
skipped.
terribly.
I got skipped.
Oh, did I? Go ahead, Throck.
Yes.
My bad.
Question. Just for confirmation. If I double dash, it's is it 90 feet of movement, or is it dash to get to 60 and then another dash and that's like 120? Because his dash is
90.
You
double.
add your normal movement again, so it'd be 90.
Okay, just making sure. How much movement would you say would cost to get back on top of this tower? Like to get inside the building and get back inside up there?
Depends on which way you're taking. Going to the left or going to the right?
You know what? Forget that. I'm going to use my bonus action to adrenaline rush. Shoop, 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 shoop.
You do.
Gotcha.
I look at this archer. He about to get fucked up. Let me just do my temp HP before I forget. I think it's my proficiency, so 2.
Do what?
And
Yeah, sure.
the adrenaline rush, yeah, equal to your proficiency bonus. So, and then I give him the smash with the hammer.
Oh, I didn't know you were into him like that. I guess you are the right color.
Hmm.
Giggity.
It's gonna hit.
Colorist? Question mark.
Oh shit, I was two-handed. I'm sorry. Let me roll the right damage.
That
like
is
that.
the wrong damage. That is a 6.
Yeah, like I said, I hit the two-handed thing by accident.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, 6 damage on this fucker,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it.
Alrighty. I think I just skipped somebody else. Yep, it was the raccoon. The raccoon is going to take a dash action. And they disappear in here. Brings us to Zook.
All right. Well, let's try hitting this same goblin here.
Gotcha. Get him. Get him.
Actually, let's just move here to make sure we got flanking. Hey.
7
Where's that?
damage. He's bloodied, by the way. I don't know when he got bloodied, but he is.
All right. Good. Well, that's it.
Alrighty. Flit, where are you going?
All right, let me zoom in here. Flit is going to shoot the dude that is fighting Zook and Mimi.
Gotcha. Give me your sheet. Ha 13. I think that misses. Yes, it does.
I should have +2 because of my archery fighting style.
It's already in there.
Oh, already? Okay, cool. Okay, that's fine. That is my turn.
Actually, no, it's not.
Is it not?
Because that's 8 plus your 3 dex plus your 2 prof. Yeah, your archery fighting style
yeah.
not on. So that is a 15, which does hit. For 7
Good
damage.
catch.
Beautiful. That's my turn.
Gotcha. That brings us to the cat. The cat's gonna walk over here, knock out the railing, and everybody here is gonna go tumbling to the ground. Need acrobatics checks from all 3 of them. All 4 of them. Acrobatics, acrobatics, acrobatics. The bottom 2 fall on their faces. Quibbles and the one that just came out land on their feet. The cat is then going to use his other attack to crit for 12, 17, 19 damage and just stomp that one down. Which brings us to Quibbles. Quibbles still on their feet. They have advantage. They have a sword. They're going to stick it in a bastard. They're going to hit. They're going to do 22 damage. They crit, so they can Great Weapon Master. So they're going to try again. They're going to hit again. They're going to do another 25 damage. That bugger's dead. Great Weapon Master's a hell of a drug.
I'm
And now
starting
they're
to
going
think
to
we're
look
the
the last one.
NPCs.
What'd you say, Alma?
I said I'm starting to think we're the NPCs.
I know, right? Jesus.
Quibbles is just angry and his Great Weapon Master. They missed a lot, and the raccoon
She's
missed a
giving
lot.
main character energy.
That's any fucking fighter with fucking Great Weapon. This guy's
You're right.
dead. The doc's still up here. He's gonna shoot Anma because he's petty. He's gonna
Ugh.
hit
You
27.
can try. Oh fuck.
9. Disadvantage on everything.
Oh, it's this fucker again.
Yep. He's just been sitting up there.
So that's psychic damage.
Yes, it is.
And you said 9. What a little bitch.
Yep. That brings us to this guy. He is dead. This guy has a stick. He's going to hit Mimi. Or attempt to, anyway. It's going to hit. That's going to be 15 slashing against Mimi.
Is that a disadvantage?
No, it isn't. But that turns into a 23 and still hits.
Ah, I tried Mimi. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's an 8. She fails. She's going to get launched as he's going to give Anma her dog. I need a strength save. Not strength save, dex save.
Oh, but could it be strength though?
No.
Hero point. Oh, it was almost a 15.
But
it wasn't.
You're not going to get out of the way of that. Both of you are going to take 7 bludgeoning. Yours goes down to 3.
Down to 3.
Mimi's doesn't, though. Mimi's starting to look pretty bad.
Same.
Yeah, sure. All right, Zinnia's turn. Zinnia's going to attempt to recharge. Zinnia's going to succeed on a recharge. Nice. Also, this guy needs a strength save while I'm thinking about it. He's going to fail. He's actually going to get launched up here. Mimi already got launched, though, so whatever. He is now stuck up there, though. Where is he? Here he is. He's up there. Zinnia is going to shoot him. Keep it nice and simple. Ice Bolt. She's gonna miss. Goblin Warrior, where is he? He's up here. He's gonna shoot Mimi. He's gonna miss. Rosalie. Rosalie is going to come up this way a little bit. She's gonna get her reaction back. She's gonna heal Mimi. 7 HP. Actually, she's fully gonna come over here. She is gonna do a 2nd level Cure Wounds on Anma. 13 HP for Anma.
Take it.
Puts her in a bad situation, but you know, whatever. She trusts the party. Plus, he's a little distracted with the bitch that keeps beheading people. He is going to hit her. 3 damage. Mimi. Mimi has a bone to pick with this guy, so she's gonna pick up one of the other goblins' leg, rip it off, and then attempt to go beat this guy with it. She's gonna miss. Anma.
So I have a question.
I have
If
an
I
answer.
was along this wall, would the archers up along, excluding this one, of course, would these archers up on this ledge be able to
Yes.
shoot me?
They have
Damn.
the
I would
top of
already
the wall
cover.
goes out. No, you don't. They have Castle's wall has a thing specifically for people doing that, where you
Damn,
can
okay.
lean down and shoot directly down. I don't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but effectively the castle
enough.
wall goes out a little bit. There's a hole, and they can just lean down and go. Whoa.
Murder holes?
Gotcha.
No, it's
Yeah,
not a
murder
murder
hole.
hole. It's not that. That's in the
Gate. That's in the gate.
That's in the
That's
gate.
where they-
They have, it's
yeah,
something
they-
else. It might be
Okay.
meticulations, but I don't think it is.
Crenulations?
I think crenulations is what I think meticulations are. What is meticulations?
All right, well, I'm gonna
It's
stab
cool.
this goblin, and I should be flanking thanks to I forget her name.
Cool
Alas,
goblin girl.
unless I don't see her on the turn order. So
Oh, it is a matriculation. Yeah, they can just shoot down.
oh, I see her, but yeah, she doesn't have a name. Thanks to I forget her name, but Goblin Girl, I should have flank on this person,
Yes.
this gobbo. Fantastic. Now I do have 22 health, which is like the most amount of health I've had the entire fight. Do I reckless this? You know what? We'll reckless this.
How
Yeah,
reckless?
Oh,
are you?
actually, yeah, because otherwise I'd have disadvantage. I just realized.
Yep. So reckless to do
That's
normal.
annoying. Yeah. All right, I will do that. Fucking God.
That is going to be an 11,
is
which
an 11.
misses.
It was almost a 19. but it wasn't.
Yep. Anything
Um,
else?
I probably should try to reposition. What's the height difference between this level and this level?
About 30 feet.
That's quite a bit.
Was there a door right here? I
Yep.
forget. Just making sure.
I'm going to. I'm gonna go follow over this way,
Gotcha.
and that will be my turn.
Gotcha. Well, that brings us
Because yeah, we got to start getting rid of these archers.
that guy. This guy's going to shoot. He's going for Mimi. He's going to crit Mimi.
No.
That would be 7, but Rosalie says no.
Thank you, Rosalie.
Completely.
I say thee nay.
It is round 7. That brings us to this goblin. They're going to shoot Mimi. They're going to miss. This one's going to shoot... Where is this one? Oh, he's over here. He's going to shoot Zinnia.
God damn.
Misses.
That's a long way.
That brings us to Riley. Riley's going to heal Mimi for 10. They can no longer be healed. Moki.
Mookie's going to run inside and try to get up to this door.
Okay.
I don't know how that looks with dashing.
45, 50, 60. So you've got 60 feet to get there. It's 20-foot climb. You need 40 feet. How much movement do you have left?
I got 45 feet, so that'd be 90
30.
total.
You have 30 feet. You're not there quite yet. You'll get there next turn.
Okay. Okay.
Throck.
Alright, I'm gonna try to kill this archer.
Oh, you took me off the screen.
Because you're in the
I wanted to
castle.
see. I know. I just wanted to see everything.
Oh, that's fine.
There's no way I can get flanking if I go right here and across from Anna, right? They're
No,
down the
because
stairs.
they're way down.
Ooh. How far down is this?
About 15 feet at most. Well, from
Throck is
that
gonna
one,
go-
it's only like 10.
Throck is going to go behind him and Spartan kick his ass over the wall.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Make your
Is
roll.
it athletics?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to use a hero point because I really want this to work.
Mm-hmm.
I think I am probably gonna go with Polar Master
Fuck.
first.
That is a 14 versus a 23.
So I just kick him in the ass and he just looks at me like, what
Oh,
the
no,
fuck?
you try to kick him and he sidesteps your ass, setting you off balance.
God damn it. What the fuck? Throck, why is your athletics being so shit?
No, it's more the fact that that fucker was quick.
You heard it. You heard it in the toilet incident.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're still recovering.
Anything else from Throck?
I'm going to use my bonus action. You said up here is 15 feet? I mean, I thought 15,
No.
30 feet?
Yeah, 30 feet.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use my bonus action to bring up my guy.
Okay.
It's going to take up a position right next to him.
Gotcha. Oh, it's going to bring us to this guy. He's got a sword. He's going to stab you. That's a 21. He's going to stab Throck in the thigh. 5 damage. That brings us to the raccoon. The raccoon's doing things. Sook.
All right. Zook is going to yell out, "Mookie, you're going the wrong way!"
Mookie's
And,
already
chase
long
back.
gone.
But he's going to chase after him. So action dash and follow him.
Alrighty, that would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. You're standing at the bottom of the stairs with Mookie above you. That'd be 45. And you can't go any higher than 45. So you're 15 feet up from the bottom of the stairs. You're behind Mookie somewhere.
That's good.
Alrighty, Flit.
Okay, how high do I have to fly so I don't suffer the half cover or whatever kind of cover that the mage is getting?
Like 50 feet, 50, 60 feet. Because they're behind
Okay.
castle walls. Actually, you'd have to be even higher than that because they're hiding behind the walls itself. You'd probably have to be up in his face or like 70, 80 feet up.
Okay, can I fly on a diagonal towards the rock, please?
Yep. How far you want to go?
Let's go 15 feet.
15 feet up.
Yes.
How far forward?
15 feet forward.
Already, you're now at 6. You're now at 30 feet off the ground.
Okay, this might be a little dangerous, but that's okay. I'm gonna shoot at the goblin harassing Rosalie.
Gotcha. Right, I have to roll for you.
Yeah,
You're gonna hit. You're gonna do 13 damage.
gorgeous. That's my turn.
That brings us to the cat. The cat's gonna come over here. The cat's gonna bat a motherfucker. First one's gonna miss. Second one's gonna hit. 8 damage. This guy's having a bad day. He's bloodied. Brings us to Quibbles. Quibbles got a sword. Quibble's gonna strike. Quibble's gonna get 16. Quibble hit. Quibble do 17 damage. This guy doesn't have a head. And there's nowhere for her to run at, so she is gonna keep running this way. She's on the way. Brings us to the top of the round. Witch Doctor's gonna try to shoot Quibbles. He's gonna hit her. She's gonna take 6 psychic damage. She is bloodied. That's gonna bring us to this guy. Is he even alive? I can't see him anymore. He is still alive. He's gonna try to hit Mimi. He's gonna miss terribly. That's gonna bring us to Zinnia. Zinnia's gonna recharge. Zinnia's gonna get her recharge. Zinnia's gonna try to shoot the dude. She's gonna miss. Brings us to the goblin. He's gonna shoot. He's gonna try to hit Flit. He's gonna miss. Gonna go for Rosalie. Rosalie's gonna throw some magic on. Gonna go up here and throw it on Anma. Have some magic. 6 HP. She's gonna put a
take it.
She's gonna put a ward on this guy. He's gonna fail. Warded. That's gonna bring us to the rider. He's dead. That brings us to Mimi. Mimi's gonna attempt to murder. Mimi's gonna miss. Anma.
Hey. And I did not get hit again with that one disadvantage effect, yeah?
No. They shot at
Perfect.
Quibbles.
Love to hear that. In that case, I guess I shall. Did I go all the way here, or could I go here to
You'd
there?
have to go all the way around.
Ugh. I will go here, and then I will throw a hand axe at
Get
that
'em.
bitch. Because I need to attack, or else... I mean, I'm already going to lose my rage in a couple turns anyways, but I might as well keep it up as long as I can. I will go ahead and reckless this.
I think Reckless is melee only.
Yeah, you can't do it.
Oh, is it? Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Yep, so in that case, well, not reckless it. Didn't need it anyways.
Gonna
23.
hit. Do me some damage.
You won't get the
Uh,
rage
Doesn't get
on
rage.
top.
But you
Yep.
Do you get Divine Fury?
I think so, because I think it just said the first weapon attack. Let me check. Divine Fury. With a weapon attack, yeah.
Yep, so you get it.
Yeah. First creature you hit on each of your turns with a weapon attack takes extra damage.
He's bloody.
So yes. So yeah, just take 2 damage away from that then for the rage.
Yeah, already did. He's gonna shoot. Is that
Perfect.
it for you?
Should be. Yeah, let me
Alrighty.
actually customize this to be a ranged, because let's be honest, I'm never going to use this thing in melee.
This guy is running over here, and he's starting to throw shit down the trap. Mookie, I need a strength save. That is not going to be enough as you get hit in the face with a barrel. You are going to take 9 damage, and then you are going to fall. You were 15 feet up, so you do a d6. You take an additional 2 damage. Zook, I need a strength save from you with disadvantage, because now the barrel and Mookie are falling on you. Also going to fail. You're also going to take the 9 damage. You don't take the extra from fall damage because you're like right off the ground.
Wouldn't Mookie have the slow fall thing? Because aren't they a monk?
They
Not
would.
yet.
I still don't think they're high enough for slow fall.
Yeah, I don't think they get it
If
till
it's-
5th.
Where? No, that's stunning strike. Where is your slow fall?
Oh no, you're right.
And do you get slow fall? You get slow fall.
I think it might be 6th
at
then.
4th level.
4th level. Oh.
Oh,
So both Mookie,
I keep forgetting we're not actually 4th level yet.
Mookie and Zook are both prone.
Prone to following Mookie.
Yep, and prone on the ground. That brings us to this guy. He's going to shoot Rosalie. He's going to hit. 5 piercing. Goblin. Where is this one? He's still way up there. I keep forgetting about him. Zinnia. He's going to hit Zinnia. He's going to do 5. Or at least he would. Zinnia's going to put her own ward on her because she's starting to get low on health. Damn, that's a nice ward right there. Doesn't even come close to breaking. Around 8. Brings us to Riley. Riley is gonna fly over this way. Do some healing on Zinnia. 8 HP. Brings us to Mookie. Mookie, you're on the ground. What you doing? You're muted. Mookie.
Hey, sorry about that.
Yeah.
So I said Mookie can't take any more hits, so he's just gonna get up and like plop his ass in the corner over here and take a break.
Gotcha. Throck.
I'll do the dodge action though, so that way
Fair enough.
if something comes after me.
All right,
Gotcha.
Throck is going to swing his hammer at this guy
Gotcha.
to see if I can't get this. There you go.
It's gonna hit.
For 9.
9. He's still alive.
We'll see about that. Bonus
Throck.
action.
Can I get a?
Bam.
That's gonna miss.
Damn.
Can I get a perception check?
All right, and you know what? Because I'm gonna. Can I use my special magic Christmas item to get the advantage on a single perception check?
Yeah.
And advantage perception.
Mookie, you can also make this perception check.
God,
Oh,
what
okay.
the fuck is with these slow ass rolls?
Mookie, there's a soft ticking coming from that room off on the right. It doesn't sound like a good ticking sound.
Oh.
But that's it.
I guess
we go on. His turn. He's going to try to stab Throck. He's going to hit Throck. 4 damage to Throck.
Okay.
Oh wait, I forgot to take no. So it'll be 2 damage. So I still have
Mhm.
4.
The ticking is getting worse. Zook, I need a perception check from you.
Perception.
You definitely hear that ticking sound too.
Do I know what it is?
No, but it definitely sounds like clockwork.
All right. Murphy, that ticking is making me a little nervous. I think we should just get out of here as soon as we can. And
Okay, buddy.
he'll get up and move 10 feet towards the exit.
Gotcha. Split.
And,
All right. I
Or
will
anything
fly
else
forward.
from Zook beforehand?
no, that's okay.
Go ahead. Were you? What was it? Because it's not
Nope.
quite turn.
No, I'm good.
You want to dash or anything?
Oh yeah, I can dash. Yes, I will dash.
Alrighty. You going all the way out?
Yes, please.
Alrighty. You get all the way over there. Sorry.
And I'm sure that's it.
Okay. Do you have anything for your bonus? I don't think
Nope.
you do. Okay, cool. Now it's Flip. My apologies. I've been going fast.
You
It's
good, you
okay.
good. Let's go ahead and shoot the goblin that is fighting with Mimi.
Gotcha. The guy everybody missed.
Yep, the guy everyone missed.
Short bow. You're gonna hit him. I don't need to roll damage. He only has 1 HP. He's dead.
Yo, bye. And then we'll fly 15 feet forward
Okay.
towards Mimi. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Alrighty.
And that's my turn.
Brings us to a cat. The cat is sitting and watching. Brings us to Quibbles. Quibbles is going this
Wait,
way.
which guy died?
The guy that's under everything in the middle. She's running
Okay.
up behind Anma. Brings us to the witch doctor. They're going to attempt to shoot Rosalie. They're going to hit Rosalie. Going to do 7 psychic damage against Rosalie. That is going to bring us to this guy. He's dead. Zinnia is going to be rushing in this way to help. She is going to attempt a recharge. She's going to fail. She's going to take a shot. She's going to crit. Guy only has 2 HP. She's going to do more than that as the ice spike just turns his head into a block of ice. He falls over. It cracks. This guy's got a bow. He's going to shoot Zinnia. It's a miss. Rosalie is going after this team. She's going to use some healing on Throck. As you see her head pop up briefly. Mimi's going this way as well. Only she's much
Plus
fast.
6.
Huh?
Plus 6.
Yeah. Anma. Can I get a perception check from you?
Sure. I'm great at those. I say very sarcastic. Actually, no, I'm actually not that bad. I forgot I have proficiency in perception, even though I'm bad at wisdom. Hey, yeah. That's an natural fucking 20, too.
Anma, there's ticking. There's very
Uh-huh.
concerning ticking. You can feel something in the pit of your stomach going, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad.
But would she think that, though?
Yes. It's not a thought, it's a gut feeling.
But gut feeling informed by the fact that almost everybody knows that ticking means explosions, but she wouldn't know that. She'd have
That's
zero
not what's
experience
causing
with that. Okay.
Your spidey sense distinctly, right? Your danger
I
sense.
get.
is
I,
on-
yeah,
I
I
will
guess.
explain
yeah,
what
fair,
it
my
is
danger sense.
here in a second.
Okay, great. Where do I feel the ticking is coming from?
Oh, you know where it's coming from. It's coming from inside that room next to where Throck is.
The room that literally everybody is trying to get into. Great, great,
Uh-huh.
great, great, great. Fuck. I'm going to move up here and grab my axe. Am I able to grab and put away my axe in the
Yes.
same? Okay, cool. Throck, I feel some kind of ticking coming from inside the room.
You can hear the ticking. The gut feeling's the one that feels bad.
So, right, sorry. I can hear a ticking coming from inside the room. I can't explain it. It does not feel good. I
Would Throck possibly know what that is,
No.
or no? Have an idea?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay.
I personally suggest we get away from the room. Perhaps we take cover behind this section of the building. Sure, that was how much feet?
You'd have to go around
Damn,
the box,
15
but it's
feet.
still 15.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll just go back to. Oh no, actually, I guess I didn't use my action. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dash back here because I don't like that ticking.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm gonna come all the way back here.
I think that's
Which
where
means
your
I will
rage
lose my
ends.
rage. Yep,
Mhm.
because I have not recently been attacked, nor did I attack this turn. So that's fine. Rage was gonna end next turn anyways.
Yep. That guy's gonna shoot Zinnia for 6.
I got a lot of value out of it, so.
That hits the ward instead of her. That's gonna bring us to this guy. He's gonna still be throwing shit. He's looking down like, where is he? Oh, there's fucking Mookie. He's gonna attempt to shoot Mookie. That's a 13. That misses. Brings us to this guy. He's gonna try to shoot Zook. It's a 14. That misses. Brings us to this guy. He's still up there. He's gonna attempt to shoot Zook. It's an 11, I think, because of the distance. How far away is he? Yeah, it's disadvantage. It's gonna bring us to Riley. Riley's gonna hang out with Zook. Zook, have you been healed by Riley yet?
Yes.
Why don't you have the thing on your token anymore?
I don't know. I put it there and it left.
The game decided he should get healed again.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Zinni, Riley is following the party. Mookie, that guy's shooting at you from above.
I'm going to run away. Brave Sir Robin ran away.
Where are you running away to?
Outside.
Alrighty.
Cause with a dash.
Yep. That would be 50 feet.
So that'd be a dash. So then I have more. Let me go behind Sir Kitties. I go, Sir Kitties, there's a big ticking.
They seem unbothered.
I'm-
Brock.
All right. Throck heard this, but Throck wants to know what the fuck's going on, so he's gonna leave his echo out here, but he's gonna go inside the room.
The room seems empty.
Do I hear the ticking?
Oh yeah, it's significantly louder.
Do I hear where it's coming from though? Like where specifically in the room?
It's echoing, so I would need a disadvantage perception check.
I'm going to use a hero point to make it normal. Because what? Oh shit! Sorry, wrong one.
That's still a 1.
Well, that's not what my
Or
thing
that's a
is.
2. Yeah, either way, that's your dice.
That's my int.
I'm not looking at your int, I'm looking at the dice.
So that would be a 2. God
Yeah,
damn
2
it.
plus whatever your other bonus is not high enough. So you're very concerned about it, but especially since you don't know where it's coming from.
Well, what's around me right now? What's in this room?
That room is the that is the place where the gate was.
So this is the gate. Is there anything covered up with like a blanket or something, or
No.
Interesting. I'm going to mentally command my echo to move at most 30 feet away from me. So that would be like, hold on, let me just. So let's just say that's like right there. So that would be right there. And I'm going to use my bonus action to switch places with them.
Gotcha.
And because I didn't use all my movement yet, I'm going to continue onward because I think I only moved like 10 feet. And oh wait, no, wait. There was a thing.
It uses up the cost
Half
of
your movement.
15 feet of 15 feet of movement. So I have just enough to just step 5 feet that way.
Gotcha. Alrighty. It is at that point, as you're going away, you hear the sound of something sliding down a ladder.
From where?
From the room while you're running out, you hear something slide down the ladder. And you
Uh-huh.
see the raccoon just doing a light jog out of the room.
Rocket.
Rogers, man. What'd you? What's that?
You
what's
don't
that-
get to finish that question because you immediately know as you hear a massive boom. And all four of these guys go flying upward. You see them go. Anybody want to attempt to make an intelligence check, see how high they're going?
Sure.
Sure.
Oh.
9.
Sure.
So just straight intelligence.
Straight intelligence.
All right.
Zook knows. Anybody
Actually, I
else?
probably can't even see them.
Nah, you hear it. But Zook, you're pretty sure that's at least 300 feet from
Oh, they go
where you're standing.
Did he just fucking use reverse gravity?
Team Rocket is blasting off again.
He didn't do that. He just detonated the top of that tower by setting a bomb right underneath their feet.
Gotcha. So at
that's
home, reverse gravity.
30d6, which means they're... What is the max fall damage? I think it's 20.
If
Yeah,
they didn't die
20d6.
from the explosion, they're going to die from burning up in the atmosphere.
No, they're gonna fall from. They're gonna die from the sudden stop.
So
It's
I
not the
let's
think-
fall that kills you, it's the landing.
Yeah, it's a sudden stopping.
Because I do think they're going to hit max fall damage, because I want to say it's 20d6 after
Yeah, it
200
is.
feet.
It's 20. It's
stops.
20d6.
20d6 already. So let's see. First I need the bomb, which was that.
Which would.
Then it's their fall damage. Oh no.
Oh no.
They fall
What?
into Zinnia's gravity trap.
I mean, that wouldn't slow them, that would just accelerate.
I know that doubles fall damage.
Oh my god.
So
Half
high
the
up
maximum, or
that is 159 damage.
Okay, I have to ask this, CC. I have to ask this just because I'm curious. Wouldn't that much velocity impacting the ground cause some sort of collateral damage?
Yeah, splatter.
Poor Xenia, she'll never get that blood out of her dresses.
Oh,
I
it just hits
told
the
you,
ward
we're
and just
just the-
splashes over it.
we're just the NPCs, guys. These are
It's
the
true.
true heroes.
How the fuck did this guy get captured?
He got
He has
jumped.
the gu-
He let himself get captured. I refuse to believe any other reality.
He was going through the garbage and they just closed the lid on him.
So now there's just so the only ones left is this fucker.
Their
and this
hands are
fucker.
up. They're like, You fuckers stabbed everybody else, and now the castle blew up. I'm done. As those two are
Well-
surrendering.
What about these guys over here?
Which guys? Where?
These guys up top.
Those are the two that are surrendering.
I'm sorry. What about these guys?
Which
This
guys?
guy on the towers. here
Yeah,
and
those are the
here.
guys that are surrendering.
But what about these? There's 4 people left.
Where?
Where?
Everything is just weird.
Look across the bridge near the river.
No, they're dead too.
Oh, they just haven't been on the thing. They were in the fight. They were. I've been zoomed in too much. Never saw them. That's why they haven't joined the fight. They ran off a while
Oh,
ago.
All right. Well, we've conquered the castle.
So, yeah.
Turns out, if you want to siege a castle, just bring a
Trigger happy
fucking
raccoon. and
yeah,
a fucking-
ridiculously OP raccoon and a bloodthirsty goblin girl. and a
And-
giant fucking cat.
But
And then
yeah,
enough people to just be distractions.
y'all did pretty good.
Yeah.
But
Well, I had a way to survive in case I got knocked out too. It just never came up.
yeah,
I'm gonna
we are
let that buddy.
out of time now, so we are gonna have to leave it there. So good job, everybody.
Oh, but I'm not here next week.
Good job, NPCs.
Oh,
Well, I'm sure
Of
it's
course,
just-
being
it-
us.
He's probably just gonna be like gathering up all the loot, finding the stuff that belongs to the traders, and bringing it back home.
but
True.
we will see what happens next time. We will see y'all later. Peace.